Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, all right? Or just amazon.com. All right, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching.
What can you expect once a Capricorn cuts you off? Well, first of all, depending on the circumstances that the Capricorn cut you off, you can probably expect to eventually hear from that Capricorn again. The thing about us being me, us being Capricorns, I'm a Capricorn sun, alright? But the thing about Capricorns is that, once things cool off, they typically always come back around, especially if there was a connection there that they actually cared about. If things ended on a note where there wasn't closure, specifically for the Capricorn, but between the both of you, this would be the reason for the Capricorn wanting to come back for closure. And if there's like love there, see, the thing about Capricorn is that a Capricorn will cut you off for a Devi, of different reasons. No Capricorn is the same. But typically, one thing I find with Capricorns is that one reason that they cut people off is because they kind of want people to fall in line. They kind of want people to just get it, whatever it is. So once you show that you get it, in some way, shape, or form, this can be, literally you showing you get it, whether on social media or you just kind of run into the Capricorn, or this could be kind of just like a spiritual thing as well. Capricorns are super spiritual. They are the sea goat, so they're part earth, part water, so they do have that spiritual element to them. So, but here's the thing, don't expect them to come back right away. Like, it may take weeks, it may take months, it may take days, it may take years for the Capricorn to come back around. So don't bite your tongue. Don't, wait don't wait for the Capricorn. Okay, just don't wait, expect silence, alright? Especially if things end on a good note, expect lots of silence, or expect lots of truthful, hurting comments from the Capricorn that may come out of nowhere, or may come at a constant kind of rate that to the point where you may have to block them. You may have to kind of put your foot down, like, okay, I've had enough. It really depends on the circumstance, so expect silence, expect for them to possibly come around. Now, I'm not saying every case is the same. Once a Capricorn cuts someone off, they're willing to walk away from you forever. Like, that is a choice that they've made. Like, but if there's love there, if they really care, and they know you care, they'll come back. All right. It may take time, but they'll come back. All right. So expect that. Expect silence. Expect confusion. Sometimes, you may see it coming. You may know it's coming, but it may kind of come out of nowhere. It may come at a point where, like, you guys are getting along. Maybe one day you're having a great conversation with them, and literally the next day you're cut off. That may confuse you. That may be like, what, like, so expect, confusion. It may be a little jarring and a little abrupt when it happens as well. Expect maybe to not get closure. Like, they may not tell you why they cut you off immediately right away. You may have to pry, and this is something that they may appreciate, is you kind of going and asking, hey, did you cut me off? What did I do? But not doing it in kind of a needy kind of, what did I do? What did I do? Kind of way, doing it in a kind of very logical, structured way where you're showing that you care about the Capricorn, you care about your friendship with them, and you're willing and you're wanting to rectify it, to fix it or figure out how to fix it, and accept what happens after that, accept the truth that happens after that, once a Capricorn cuts you off, they're at the point where they don't give an F. Okay, so at this point they're going to be super blunt with you, super truthful, especially if you pursue them, so have thick skin, be expecting of the truth, expect for things to go on their timing. Expect to be patient and wait for them to come around. A Capricorn comes around in his or her timing. Okay, it just is what it is. We're not the type of people who can be swayed to move faster. We're the goat. The sea goat, nonetheless, but the goat is super duper stubborn. You know how the goat is. The goat will get mad at you and ram you, and he'll ram you off the cliff and go on about his business because you're getting on his or her nerves. So just be patient with the Capricorn, be patient. Let them come around in their own time, all right? Yeah, expect to feel like, expect to go through the types of emotions where you question the relationship with the Capricorn, you question the validity of the friendship, you question the validity of how the Capricorn was showing up. Like, expect these things to happen, like, how could this person suddenly cut me off out of nowhere, without warning, or without consideration of what we've built together, without consideration of what we've the memories we've had with one another, expect those types of things to come up, on your side, and know that it's not an easy decision for a Capricorn to make when to cut people off. Now, depending on how close you guys are, it may not be that much of a decision to cut you off. It really depends, on the specific circumstances, but expect things to change, if you guys do end up reconciling. Like, expect things to not be the same. Expect that now, moving forward, if you guys do reconcile, the Capricorn expects you to be more aware and be more perceptive and to really listen when they make something clear. Alright? That shows you care. That's like practicality, in relationships. Just being practical, is like super duper important, So that's the things that's the types of things that you can expect once a Capricorn cuts you off. All right. The first thing being, expect them. Don't be surprised if they come back around eventually. I'm talking even years, like, down the line, like, It's often the people that Capricorn cut off that they think about the most. Now, eventually they may shut that person out of their system totally, in which point they probably will never contact that person ever again, alright? And therefore how you stand with that Capricorn. But if they do come around, also expect yourself to kind of, once again, second guess the validity, second guess, whether or not it's going to happen again, But that's also you being more perceptive and being more aware of what the Capricorn expects from you in relationships. Now you know that the Capricorn kind of has high standards in relationships. Higher standards than you thought, I'll say. Alright? So expect their standards, the Capricorn standards, to be raised once a Capricorn cuts you off. They're telling you, my standards have been raised, and you are exceedingly not meeting them, but to the point where it seems like you're doing it on purpose. It's disrespectful. Alright? Basically. So this is what to expect once a Capricorn cuts you off from a Capricorn. If you would like to elaborate via a birth chart reading, a tarot reading, messages from your spirit guides, or more, contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I would love to read for you. I appreciate you for listening and watching. Keep in touch. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do compatibility birth chart readings, individual birth chart readings for children, birth chart readings for your business, okay, and more. And alright, keep in touch. Namaste, love, and light.
Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook, purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?